Hi there! Today I'm going to be going over my desk and doing a desk tour. I love my desk, I spend a lot of time there. I'm not going to be going super in detail with everything, so I won't be saying where every single item is from. However, for the big staple items, I will try and put where I got them from, or at least the brand if I remember it. Also, while I'm thinking about it, I just started an art Instagram page. I'll leave the tag right here, and if you want to support me and my art, giving this page a follow would be amazing. I'd be so thankful. I'm gonna start doing commissions there on my art page very soon, which is a way that you can directly support me. All the money will be going directly to my college fund. So if you want to buy a piece from me, please head over to my art Instagram. I'll also just be posting my general art that's not for sale as well, but it would mean the world to me if you would go and give it a follow. So I'll leave the link to it in the description. So yeah, I hope you enjoy. Let's just get right into it. I wanted to start off my desk tour by taking a look at my windowsill. My windowsill is a really sacred space for me. It's almost like a little altar, and I hardly touch it, which is why it is super dusty, but I promise it is well loved. I have 2 spell jars kind of in the middle of it, and then to the right of that, of course, I have a bunch of crystals. I also like to have little knickknacks like a snail shell and some keys in there too. And then I have this hand that I actually painted by myself that holds a pendulum of mine. Back to the left of those, I have a weather predictor as well as a little candle that smells like coffee. And to the left of that, more crystals, of course. I also have this gold lamp that I got from my great-grandma, and then some dried flowers and feathers that I have found while I was out on adventures. That is pretty much it for my windowsill, so now I'm going to move down to the corner of my desk. Starting off with my pendulum holder, just a little tray that holds my pendulums, and then above that I have some vintage books that are propped up on this hanger that I got that has a little candle holder inside, and to the right of that there's a more traditional candlestick holder that I think is really beautiful, and of course I have some more crystals around, as well as a little painting and an art charm that I have. And then there's this tray that I have kind of in the middle of it all that holds just a bunch of small little knickknacks like more crystals and this really beautiful candle that I got, as well as some Florida water and this little antique oil lamp as well. And then next to that I have a big bust of Apollo that I absolutely love. It's one of my favorite pieces, and a candle that smells super good. Last but definitely not least for this corner of my desk is my Tiffany lamp that I found at a thrift store. Kind of more towards the middle of my desk, I just have some candy left over from Easter, as well as my boba light that I absolutely adore, and my little plushy Plumka, who is my favorite. Right next to my laptop, I have some dried flowers, and then also, of course, I always have some tea on my desk. That pretty much brings me to my computer setup. I just have a basic laptop and keyboard, as well as headphones. Nothing too fancy, just kind of gets done what it needs to do. And underneath I always have some random notes and gum and stuff. And also I just finally set up my nice microphone, but I don't have a holder yet, so I'm currently using a candle, but it honestly works. Next to that I have a dish of some random stuff that just kind of holds everything, as well as a sharpener and a little feather pen that I absolutely love. I also have some candles and then just some random books, and that's about it for this corner. As for things on my walls, I have these 2 keychains that one of my friends got me, and my calendar. And then I have my inspiration board that has any images or names of artists or designers that I'm really liking at the moment. And below that I have this little holder with various pens. As for things hanging from my windowsill, I have a little crow and some jars that I set up on the windowsill area, and then I have a frog wind chime that I got in an antique store, and orange slices that I made myself. And I also made this wind chime from sea urchins with my dad. And then I have this hanger that has a prism, a dried plant, and a Brigid's cross in it. And looping through those is this big, long moss strand that I found last time I was in the forest. So that was the end of my desk tour. Other things that I forgot to include was that I sit on a yoga ball. That's my chair. I figured I should have probably put that in there, but I forgot to. But yeah, if there's any questions about a particular item that I didn't answer, feel free to leave those in the comments below. I will try and answer any of those. There'll be a vlog coming out soon. I'm going to start doing weekly vlogs for this next month, so you can look forward to that. And yeah, have a lovely day or night wherever you are. Get some food and some rest, and thank you again for tuning in. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye!